Okay guys, today is trade day at the Interior Design Show downtown Toronto, and we're gonna take you through it. I'm gonna show you my absolute most must-have picks from the show, some really innovative design ideas, and just some really fun, quirky things. So come along for the ride. We're gonna take you in to the exclusive trade day. The moose! We're here. This year, the design show is actually in a different part of the convention center. It's in the south side. It's so much bigger. So it's pretty exciting because it's all new. VIP, baby. See the view? That's the showroom floor. This is actually pretty cool because we can see where we want to go. We have a big day ahead of us. We are going to be filming with a few different media outlets. So, from what I understand, this giant rock is made of sill granite, and they're launching a new color for their sill granite product. It's proudly made in Canada. Ooh. There is a statue made of sill granite on top of sand. It's interesting. So there's this very cool cabin that's, I think it's a prefab that you can just buy it as is, plop it on a plot of land. It's cool, right? It is cool though, it has all the integrated, like literally every surface is or looks like plywood, which is very cool. Smells good. It was nice. I don't really know anything about it, but it was very cool. Rubinette, how do you pronounce it?
Rubinette. It's Italian, short abbreviated for rubinetteria, which means faucetry in Italian.
I just learned something I didn't know before.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Rubinette is a Canadian company.
Yes.
And made in Canada.
Made in Canada.
Which is my big goal for 2019 for my design firm.
Awesome.
Is to source products that are as much as possible Canadian made or a Canadian company, and also as much as possible sustainable.
Awesome.
And you know, eco-conscious. But so they're made in Canada. So where's everything made?
Made in Concord, Ontario.
Oh, that's just northwest. I like their brushed, like satin brass finish with that detail. And the combinations of finishes, like this is a gorgeous matte white, and then you've got the polished brass. Really unique.
They offer 24 different color combinations, which basically
that's a lot of
each
colors.
faucet.
That's great. Look at this. This is awesome for the shower. Look at that detail. Like, what is this? This is amazing. Faucets. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I found a really great gem, guys. It's called Salvage. It's here at the design show, and they are a company that take the beautiful old architectural elements from a building that's about to be torn down, and they preserve them and they sell them. You can buy them and put them in your house. You can repurpose them. I think it's fantastic. It totally fits with my design philosophy. What's old is new again. You don't need to buy everything new. You can find some beautiful, unique pieces that will just add so much to the character and personality of your home. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I really like. This, however, I'm on the fence with the color. It's a beautiful wash stand, as the British would call it. But how weird is this? It says F, C, and there's another one. It's so weird, I've never seen anything like it. So weird, and it's also low. People must have been shorter 100 years ago. I love the idea of using like a corbel like this to support an overhang and a kitchen island, like in a cottagey country house. These are awesome. Like, look at the like detail below. Should get one of these for our office. Hello, Rebecca Hey Neve. Here. Ugh, too much product. This is a great design trend that we are seeing all over the interior design industry is color. But what I love that Viking has done is they've brought color into your appliances. Appliances are in the heart of the home. Everyone lives in the kitchen. I personally want the navy one or the green one. So Viking, if you're watching, I'm coming to you. I'm reading about this super cool concept space, the shipping containers. They've developed forward-thinking interior environments enhanced with integrated technology. I mean, this is pretty cool new trend. It's not even really that new, but taking containers and turning them into pop-up shops, like you see in Muskoka, or turning them into dwellings like tiny houses. Downtown Toronto, there is a company that is building, I don't remember the name of it, they're using all these containers to create like basically a shopping center. It's really clever and smart and sustainable. Look at this really cool gem. I like the color, that's what attracted me to it. It's called Work It.
Basically a reconfigurable workspace that adapts to your personality.
Very cool.
So you do a personality test and then it will tell you your ideal configuration. So rather than you adapting to a space, the space adapts to you.
So what about if you have an office space with multiple personalities?
So you can reconfigure it according to the task that you're doing.
Oh boy. In our office, one half is really loud and it disrupts the other half. So we need one of those in the middle. It's very noise dampening. That's why we need in our office, we need carpet, we need acoustic panels in the ceiling, we need acoustic panels on the wall because it is so freaking noisy in our office. This is great. I should just buy a bunch of felt, stick it on the wall.
The conversation we were having with the team was, okay, if people can live in tiny houses,
right,
can they work in tiny spaces?
Right, yeah.
So if you look at it, there's 7 scenarios just by our sort of design, but it's actually more than 7. There's probably 50 variation because you work differently than I do.
It's very cool. They all involve like integrated technology with using a Microsoft Surface, and it's conceptually showing you different ways that you can use a small space. Oh my God, it's like Vancouver! It's just like the Douglas Hotel in Vancouver. Whoa, I love it. You too could have this in your home. That's cool. What I'm really liking this year at IDS is that it's very open. It's much bigger than it's ever been. There's tons of new stuff. There's some really cool, thoughtful concepts about sustainable living and these containers, converting them into cabins and homes and workspaces. It's really kind of neat to see. And people really taking it into the conceptual level and creativity more than just selling product. So I think it's super cool. I'm having a Sisal runner installed on the outdoor steps of my house right now, and the installer's calling me, asking me questions. I'm like, It is filming though. Okay. Okay, this fab lighting is just so cool, but again, to talk about like the conceptual level, look at how they're showcasing the lights with the mirrored floor. So cool. It's like the lights are going below me and above me, like I'm floating in the air. So I'll show you something. Last night, somebody stepped on this and broke the glass. The party was hopping last night. These are meant to mimic floral clusters growing on a stem in the spring. Oh, I just got a shock. It's very beautiful. That's really weird but cool. These are like their colors, but they painted the eggs. Hopefully they're hard boiled. Oh, hello! Happy New Year! Good to see you!
How's your show going?
Oh, good to see you again. Okay, I just want to show you one thing while they're talking. These sinks are freaking phenomenal. They are made of clay. They're from England. They're called Shaws of England. Somebody just told me that in England, in old houses that have fallen down, the only thing that still remains totally intact are these sinks, that they will last a century. I want one in my house. They're awesome. Exciting to see Canadian-made products on the market, as well as companies that are really striving to be more eco-conscious. So, 2 thumbs up. So that's a wrap on a very exciting interior design show. I hope you enjoyed the booth that we showed you. It's a great spot for inspiration, so you should definitely check it out next year. If you're looking to kickstart your reno, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll see you soon. Here's a totally different